how's it going? My name's John McLennan. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm here with GuitarControl.com, and today's lesson is on a song by the Kinks called You Really Got Me Now. And it's an awesome, upbeat, rockin' song with a freak-out guitar solo, and I'm going to break it all down for you. Click the link below so you can get the PDF tab that goes along with this video. And we're going to zoom in and break down each section. We're going to look at the intro and how to play the verse, get into that guitar solo, and how to play it all the way out. So let's break it down. Here we go. The intro starts with your first finger on the 6th string, 1st fret. And I put my pinky down on the adjacent string on the 3rd fret. You can use your 3rd finger if you want, but that's just how I play this shape called a power chord. Just those 2 notes, and make sure that you're muting the other strings. And then you're going to move it up 2 frets and play it twice, then go back down, then back up. So it's... and then you do it again. And my right hand's just doing all downstrokes on that. And then the melody comes in. Girl, you really got me now. And that doubles in length. So it's 8 bars of just that figure once the verse starts. So that would be... halfway. And then you take that same rhythmic figure and you move it up 2 frets. Kind of gradually getting a little louder there, and then you drop it down 1 string. So now I'm on the 5th fret, 5th string. And then the 7th there. Okay, so that's really, going up a whole step and then going a 4th to the D, all using that same sort of back a whole step rhythmic figure. So let me play from the A part. It sounds like this. And that's where the melody goes up. Girl, you really got me now. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Up to C, the C there, and then D, so. And then I hit the C there. You could play, you could do a full bar chord if you want to, 3, 5, 5, 5. And then you're back to the top. That first low one again. So that's how you play the verse. Nice work on the verse. Let's get into that guitar solo. So what I'm going to do now is break down the guitar solo, and this comes after the 2nd verse of the song. So the part we just learned, you're going to play through, and then play through it again, and you should be holding that C. 3, 4, 1. And we launch into the guitar solo. So what I'm doing there is I'm putting my 3rd finger on the 5th fret, and this is my interpretation of it. It's kind of a freak out guitar solo. It's pretty cool. So lots of vibrato on this first note. That's where I'm just shaking the note like this on the 5th fret. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You want to just really, again, freak out. And then you go, the first measure of the actual guitar solo. Keep in mind that rhythm figure is happening underneath. And this is going. So what I'm doing there is 2 bends on the 5th fret, 3rd string, release, 5, 3, 5. And then I do a double stop with my first finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and 3rd string. And it's just sort of a real rock and roll. I might pull on it a little bit. Just kind of get that rock and roll double stop sound. So 1. So the first measure is again preceded with 1. And then the second measure goes so what that is slowly is your 3rd finger on the 5th fret, again kind of just bouncing back and forth between this root note and the double stop. Then this classic rock lick, it's one of the most common rock licks of all time. It's a bend on the 5th fret, and then 1st finger down on 3 and 3. So okay, I'm going to put measures 1 and 2 together. Again, if you're having trouble with this, click the link for the tab. Okay, 3rd measure. Again, this double stop, 3, 3, 3rd finger on 5, so 1 and 2. 3rd finger on 5, so 1, and then 3rd finger on the 3rd string now, 5, and then you bend it up again for the rock lick, and lay your 1st finger down across the 2 strings there. And then you'd come up with your 1st finger, 3, 5, so it'd be kind of a cool jump there. So one more time. All right, measure number 4 has a pull-off. I reach up with my pinky to the 6th fret on the 1st string and pull off. So to 3, my 1st finger's already in position. I pull off to that note, and then I play 5 on the 3rd string, and then give it a bend. So. And then this is kind of a blues lick, actually. And then you just end with pentatonic. 3, 5, 3. Next measure. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th measure. So 1, 2. Total rock goodness here. So I'm using my 1st finger again to do the double stop. Then you go 5, 3, 5, 3, and now I'm going to do 5, 5, double stop, moved up a whole step, and I'm on the 2nd and 3rd strings, same strings, 5, 5, and then I kind of pull on these, and then then go back down to 3-3, and then 5. So alright, 6th measure is similar to the 4th measure in that it begins with that pull off again from 6 to 3. It actually is exactly the same. So that would be 6 to 3 pull off. 5. Reach up with your first finger. 3, 5, 3, 5. Okay, so from the previous measure. And then we've got 2 more measures here. Here's the last 2 measures of the solo. This would go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so lots of 3rd finger mush down here, doing the double stop at the 5th fret. So start with your first finger here on 3-3, and then go back to 5. So that's kind of the first part, and that's just all on the 5th fret, just gently pulling. So, and then the last measure is another 5, and you kind of, it's kind of tough to tell exactly what he's doing at that point, but it sounds to me like there was like another note in there, like that B flat up top. So 5, and then kind of just an X, and then 3, 5. So and then straight back into the rhythm part for the 3rd verse. After the solo, we launch back into a verse and take it out. Let's zoom in and break that part down. So at this point I would repeat the entire verse rhythm part again, which I'll play for you slowly, and then we'll take it out. So it goes. Take it up. Up to D. So what you do is you basically just play that typical rhythm part out, and when you're doing the D for the last time, you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And if you want, you can put the whole chord on, so it'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Kind of a cool rhythm there, and you're just accenting those. Alright, well I hope that helps you get started with this song, and for more information you can click on the annotation on your screen or the iCard if you're on mobile and check out one of my courses for guitar control. A lot of great content there. Alright, well thanks so much. I'm John McLennan, and I'll see you in the next video lesson.